All right, let's talk about how to get seen, heard, and connected in one of the most exciting economies on the planet right now. We're going to break down a really powerful tool that's changing the game for businesses in Guyana, Suriname, and the entire Caribbean.
So let's just start with the big question. Guyana's economy is absolutely booming, which is incredible news, right? But with that boom comes a huge challenge. How on earth do you make your business stand out? How do you make sure that the right people, we're talking investors, key partners, major clients, can even find you in the first place? And that's really the heart of the matter. In a market that's moving this fast, just being good at what you do isn't always enough. There's so much noise, so much competition. Being visible, being seen as credible, well, that's the real challenge. Your potential partners are definitely out there, but they need a clear, reliable signal to find you.
Okay, so this is where the who's who in Guyana Business Directory enters the picture. And I want you to erase any idea of this being just some old-school phone book. It's not. You need to think of this as the strategic answer to that visibility problem, the tool designed to help you cut through all that noise.
See, it's so much more than a book. It's what's called a business enablement ecosystem. Now, what's really cool is the history here. The Who's Who brand itself has been building massive B2B networks for over a century. ActionINVEST Caribbean Inc., which is an ISO 9001 certified company, by the way, so we're talking top-tier quality standards, they brought this powerhouse to our region. They launched in Guyana back in 2018 and then in Suriname in 2022. It's essentially a trusted bridge, built on quality, connecting real, credible companies with serious decision-makers.
So how does this whole ecosystem actually work for you? Well, it's built on three powerful pillars that work together to keep your business in the spotlight 365 days a year. It's designed for everyone, whether you're a big global brand trying to get known in Guyana or you're a local company looking to scale up.
First up, you've got the classic, high-prestige print edition. Now we're talking over 12,000 copies distributed every single year. And these aren't just collecting dust somewhere. The release gets kicked off with a massive launch event. And then these books are strategically placed everywhere that matters. Think embassies, major business conferences across the region in the US, and on basically any coffee table where business gets done. It's a physical statement of your company's credibility.
And then you have the digital side, which is just massive. The website who'swho.gy gets over 2 million searches a year. 2 million. That's like giving local companies a global shop window, driving a constant flow of traffic and connecting them with a worldwide audience that would be almost impossible to reach otherwise. And get this, the mobile app has been downloaded on every single continent. Think about what that means. It literally puts your company's profile, your story, your contact info directly into the hands, into the pockets of international investors on the move no matter where they are in the world. That's incredible reach. So the reach is there, but what about trust? What really solidifies the directory's credibility are the powerful endorsements it has from the highest levels of government and diplomacy. I mean, when leaders like these put their name on it, it gives every single business inside an instant seal of approval.
Let's just start at the absolute top. The president of Guyana himself, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, calls it an essential tool that brings clarity to complexity. You know, that's not just a nice little quote. That's a direct signal from the nation's leader to the rest of the world that this is the definitive, go-to guide for doing business in Guyana.
Then you have the Minister of Tourism, Industry, and Commerce, who sees it as a platform for growth. What this tells you is that being featured here connects your business directly to the country's development goals. It positions you as a serious player, ready for collaboration and partnership.
And it's not just local leaders. This statement from the British High Commissioner is so important. It shows you how diplomatic missions and international companies use this directory. For them, it's a vetted list. It's how they find reliable, credible local partners to work with. It's a critical tool for driving foreign investment.
Okay, so we've seen the incredible reach and the top-level endorsements. But let's bring it all home. What does all of this actually mean for your business? What's in it for you? Let's break down the tangible value.
This table really lays it all out, but there are two things I really want to pull out. First, that credibility boost. It's instant. The moment you're listed alongside the country's top firms with those high-level endorsements, your status just elevates. And second, year-round exposure. This isn't just a one-and-done ad. It's a single investment that becomes your marketing engine, working for you all day, every day for the entire year.
So you're probably thinking, okay, I'm in. How do I get featured? Well, the great news is that this whole platform was built to be inclusive. There are plans designed for every stage of business, from a one-person startup all the way to a major corporation.
And just look at this tiered structure. The thing that really jumps out to me is the bronze plan. It is completely free. That is fantastic. It shows a real commitment to helping the entire business community grow, giving startups and small businesses a chance to get that essential visibility without a huge financial investment. It really is for everyone.
And the process itself could not be any easier. It's a really simple 4-step journey. You just visit the website, who'swho.gy or who'swho.sr. You fill out a quick form, the team verifies your info to make sure everything's credible, and bam! You get published across the entire ecosystem, the print book, the website, and the mobile app.
So it all comes down to this one question, doesn't it? This is about more than just a marketing ad. It's a strategic decision to plant your flag and secure your company's place in one of the most exciting economic growth stories happening anywhere in the world right now. So are you ready to be a part of it?
If the answer is yes, here's everything you need to know. Don't wait around and hope people find you by accident. Take this step to get your company featured and unlock its true potential. Send an email to info@actioninvest.org, give them a call at 223-5583, or just head over to who'swho.gy and who'swho.sr to get started.